welcome. I'm Cara from the Vaginismus-Free Programme, and I'd really like to spend the next 10 minutes with you just telling you about the programme and how it can help you to completely resolve vaginismus. So I've worked with hundreds of women over the past 25 years. Lots of those women were initially very doubtful that they could ever recover from vaginismus, but I do promise you that with the correct approach, vaginismus is entirely treatable. So the program is the culmination of all my knowledge, all of my insights that I've gained over those 25 years. And the program is suitable for you, whether you are somebody who feels too anxious or too uncomfortable to try and insert anything, all the way through to if you are somebody who is able to have sex but just finds it very painful. So with the program, it's a step-by-step guide because no woman goes from having full-on vaginismus one day to having great sex the next. In order to properly and fully resolve vaginismus, it's a series of steps. And what my program will do is it will guide you through every step of the way. So I'm there metaphorically holding your hand and teaching you everything that you need to know and everything that you need to do in order to fully resolve vaginismus in just 8 to 12 weeks. So without further ado, here's my video to tell you more about the program.
Now, just to give you the main details about the programme, so the Vaginismus-Free Programme at a glance is an easy to follow online programme that you can do from the comfort of your own home wherever you are in the world. And it's a complete mind and body solution because for any vaginismus treatment to be truly effective, it has to involve both of those areas. And this program will help to build your confidence and your beliefs and your mindset when it comes to penetration, as well as giving you expert guidance when it comes to that physical action with dilators or when it actually comes to having sex. Now there's two options in how you might choose to work through the programme. So you can either choose to do self-paced study where you're working your way through the programme independently at your own pace, or you can have one-to-one coaching support if you want that extra support and guidance as you go through the programme. And this program is completely different to all other treatments because for so many women who do this program, they've already tried various different treatments that haven't worked for them. So I hope you can feel reassured this will be completely different to everything else that's out there. And I'd like to know that I can help you even if you've had vaginismus for a very long time. I've worked with plenty of ladies who've had it for 20, 30 years, even longer. Even if you feel that your symptoms are very severe, so many women who do my program have never been able to insert anything at all, and that really doesn't matter what your starting point is. If you find it hard to believe that you can overcome vaginismus, which is pretty much everyone who starts the program, and if you have primary or secondary vaginismus, it doesn't matter. So primary vaginismus is where you've never been able to have comfortable, pain-free penetration. And secondary vaginismus is where you have been able to have penetration in the past, and then suddenly vaginismus has reared its ugly head. This is what you're going to get. So when you first sign up to do the program, you get instant lifetime access to it. And the program is delivered to you in easy to follow stages, so you're paced step by step. And just for some examples of the knowledge that you're going to get, so this is written content and also videos. So you're starting off with just getting you to feel more powerful, more in control, and not just with your vaginal muscles, but actually in all areas of your life. And here we go. So loads of information, dilators, troubleshooting, thinking styles about vaginismus and about life in general. Lots of conversations with clients that have been recorded. So pretty much everything that you could possibly want to know in order to feel in control when it comes to penetration. So other great benefits, sorry for the double dose of Cara here, but you're going to get step-by-step guidance. So I will guide you through every single step of the way. Also, when you sign up to do the program, you will do a very comprehensive quizzes that generates a 19-page personal report that tells you everything that you could want to know about you, your thinking, and your responses. And as long as you follow the program, apply the program, when you redo the quizzes by the end of it, your scores will be completely different, which will be a good reflection of the progress that you've made. There's also guidance for your partner, because lots of partners really don't understand vaginismus and they don't know the best way to support you. So if you do have a partner, this will really help them. And throughout the program, there's loads of videos, stories and guidance from women who were once in your situation, just talking about obstacles they had, how they overcame that. So there are going to be some really relatable stories there. Over on the left-hand side there, you've got Alex. That's a photo stock image, by the way, for confidentiality purposes. But she's allowed me to record her sessions where she started off with full-blown vaginismus at the beginning, all the way through to overcoming it by the end. And just some quick feedback from students. So this is Satya, and Satya said, when I first started the program, I had no connection with my vagina. I even struggled to find my hole. I never thought I'd be able to insert a finger or a dilator or have sex. And at the end of the program, she says, and now I can do it all. The burden has been lifted as it was weighing me down for so long. Next, we've got Judy. So Judy said, I can't count the number of doctor visits and internal examinations I had, and the many comments of, you just need to relax, or just have a glass of wine. I got used to feeling like a total failure, feeling like I wouldn't blame my husband if he had an affair. And here what I've done is I've listed all the sheer amount of treatments that Judy had prior to joining my program. As you can see, there's lots of them there. And I want you to know that this program is completely different to everything else that is out there. And this is what Judy had to say after finishing the program. To say I'm elated and could shout it from the rooftops is an understatement. It's quite simply the best money and time I've ever spent on myself. My husband is also quite pleased now too. And then finally, just one more, we've got Layla here, who says the Vaginismus-Free Programme is undoubtedly the best thing I've ever chosen to do. If you put in the time and effort, it will change your life.
And I just want to explain why I feel so confident that this programme can work for you too. So it's a proven process. So the programme is based upon something called the Thrive programme that over 60,000 people worldwide have done, and it's completely changed their lives. This is the vaginismus specific version of that. It's also a complete mind and body solution for vaginismus, because in terms of overcoming vaginismus, you have to look at both of those components. And you learn to become the expert of your own body, because the only person in the world who can overcome vaginismus for you is yourself. And there's nothing more empowering than you becoming the expert and really understanding how your body responds. And the programme addresses all the obstacles that women can experience with overcoming vaginismus and learning how to have comfortable sex. And this is based upon my spending thousands and thousands of hours talking with women about their experiences with penetration. So I really do understand all the components of vaginismus and all the things that women face on their way to overcoming it.
Now, if that sounds like the kind of future that you want for yourself, then I'd love to have you join me in the Vaginismus-Free Programme. Remember, you don't need any special knowledge in order to be successful. Now, I want everybody who buys my programme to be delighted with it. So my promise to you is that you have a 14-day money-back guarantee, because I want you to go into this feeling excited and motivated. So to help take the pressure off whether it's right for you, you've got 14 days to try it out, and that's going to give you plenty of time to decide if you like the programme materials. And during those 14 days, after engaging with the programme, you decide that it's not for you, just get in touch with me and I will give you a full refund. That's it from me for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I really hope that this video has given you hope that with the right guidance and training that you can be free of vaginismus too. If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to get in touch via my website. I would love to hear from you. And if you'd like to join the programme, you can find the link to do so around this video or on my programme details webpage, which is vaginismus-treatment.co.uk/details.